Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Trizzy back again with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to create different type of farms, whether it be for wheats, potatoes, carrots, for beets for some reason, whatever the case might be. This is a way to make some sort of automatic farm so you don't have to go and single-handedly, break every single piece to get it. You're going to need exactly 8 water buckets, 8 dispensers, a little bit of redstone. You're going to need a repeater, a button, 2 chests, and a hopper. And then once it comes to these blocks, you're gonna obviously need dirt so you can till it with a hoe. But these building blocks can be whatever you want them to be. Real quick, if you are new to the channel, please make sure you like and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. It does mean the world to me. Thank you guys so much for the love and support you guys have been showing me. Okay, so right off the back, once you have your chest placed like this, make sure you do crouch shift, whatever the case may be, so your hopper is funneling into that chest, because you want all of our supplies to go into the hopper and land into that chest so we can easily hop into it and grab our stuff. Next up, we are going to build these blocks 7 wide this way. Pretty much the idea is to have our dirt base be 8 by 8. You guys are about to see right here when I do place these blocks. We want them to be 8 long, 8 wide, and then the second tier we're going to do 7 long and 8 wide. But make sure you create 2 levels like this with your normal building blocks. And now, like I said earlier, a 8 by 8 dirt block is what we are here to build. You guys are about to see me build it right here. As you guys can see, we are leaving a space for 1 block on the left side. We will come with that earlier, just to make sure you guys are counting with me. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Right there, it is 8 by 8 connected, and then we are going to fill this in. To make it easier for you guys, I am going to go on to the second level right up here. Take this block away, go up 1 level. So you're about to see right here, it is 8. I'm counting it with you guys to prove it to you guys. 8 by 8. Go up by 1 to get rid of this block, and now we're going to make it 8 by 7. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. And now, obviously, once again, 8. We can just follow the other square we already have. As long as it lines up with that, it is going to be 8. Bring it back here, and now once you connect it right here by last 8, so there's already a block there. Make it 8 by 7. Now we're just going to fill it in. You should have something that looks like this. So right there, 8 by 8, 7 by 8, and then, like I keep saying, fill it in. I'm not going to make you guys watch me fill it in, but once it is filled in, it is going to look something like this. And then we are pretty much good to move on to the next step. Everybody knows if you want to grow any type of plants, fruits, stuff like that, you have to have water beside it. So we are going to leave a space of 1 beside every dirt block on the left and right side. So right here you guys can see there's a gap of 1, and right here we are going to go up a level, and once again leave a gap of 1 between the dirt and this wooden, whatever building block you guys want. And we're going to go past it by 1 because we are going to end up connecting it. But make sure you do build these blocks down here, because this is where our water is going to flow. Essentially, we're going to place a water block here. It's going to go down, and that way our blocks are going to be able to grow our wheat, beets, and stuff like that. The water will give it enough nutrition to live. Once again, like I said earlier, leave a block of 1 space at the same level of the dirt blocks. So right here we're building down again, and we are going to end up connecting it. I realize here that I have made a mistake. However, like I said earlier, make sure we obviously want water to go through, not go straight down. So we are going to put a bottom part to that top level over there, the 7 by 8 tier. So right, like I said earlier, make sure you do place 1 block underneath this so the water can flow straight down, land onto the lower side, and then keep going. But like I said, I made a mistake here because obviously the water is not going to go in this hopper. So destroy all this, leave that block here. That block separates our water streams. And we're going to lower this chest and hopper by 1 so the water can stream into the hopper, therefore putting all the items in the chest. So once the chest and hopper are underground, once again funnel the hopper into it, and then we should be good to go. If at any point in the video you guys think I am going too fast, please slow it down, stop it, whatever you need to do. You guys gotta make sure you guys are following the exact same steps so the water does flow properly and the wheat and stuff does actually grow. At this point, grab your water buckets. If you are doing the survival, I suggest maybe making an infinite water source real quick, because you are gonna need it. But you are gonna need 8 buckets of water at some point. But we are gonna use 4 buckets, or 5 buckets actually, straight like this. So create those 2 right there, 1 right here, so water falls into the hopper. We will fix that right there. Was going over the chest, and then finally add these 2 right here. So that's what I'm saying. Maybe have an infinite water source nearby. Fill the buckets up again because you are gonna need them. Now we are going to place our dispensers at the top level over there behind the 7 by 8, because obviously we left 1 level on purpose, so our dispensers can sit on this side. So place your dispensers right here. 8 should line up perfectly. If you didn't line this up properly, you messed up somewhere, go back, fix it. And now we are going to put a water bucket into every single one of these dispensers. Once that is completed, we do not want our wheat and stuff falling into these water streams beside it, so we are going to cover it with glass. You can cover it with any material you want. It does not have to be glass. I'm just using glass so we can aesthetically see it, see the water stream, and make sure it's working properly. Pretty much you want to place these glass blocks on top of the water streams. Do not close the water stream, that's going to mess it up, but just place it the exact same way I do, right here on top of every single one. That way none of the stuff that we are planting falls into these water streams. We only want it to go into this one that's flowing into the hopper. We do not want the stuff to get stuck into these water streams. I cannot repeat this enough. Make sure you are blocking it off. Even I would say maybe you make them too high to make sure no blocks can get stuck on top of these glass blocks. We don't want any seeds or stuff like that getting stuck on top of it. So if you want, make it too high, it's up to you. If you do have the materials for that in survival, I know it can be tough sometimes if you are just starting off. So like I said, it is up to you. But now onto the part that's not so hard. The redstone isn't very that difficult. Place a button down right here. Place your redstone straight for approximately 10 blocks. You can go more than if you want to, but we do have to add a repeater, because I believe you have to have a repeater after every, I think, 15 blocks. So we added right there, Now we are going to go over every single dispenser so that button activates and deactivates these dispensers. So to test it, go ahead and press the button you guys are about to see right here. Once I do press this button, the water is going to drop out and it's going to come all the way down and it's going to stop right there exactly where we want it to stop, because that last stream is going to push the stuff into that hopper. We do not want to go, if your water is going past that or that water is going into the hopper, you clearly messed up. You didn't count the blocks properly. It has to be 7x8, 8x8, and the water stream will stop at the perfect spot. Right there you guys can see you pretty much are done at this point. All you gotta do is till it with a hoe and then add your seeds and you guys should be good. So right here you guys can see got my hoe out, I'm tilling the grass, and we're gonna add seeds. For the case of this video, I think we do wheats and we can do a little bit of carrots to show you guys, you know, the different aspects, potatoes, whatever the case may be, whatever you guys want to do. I missed that block right there, that one block didn't grow. To block this water right here, I would say grab a sign. Signs aren't that hard to get in the game, you know, they're easy to build. Create a sign that stops the water from going over the chest. The chest still opens, so we are good to go. Real quick, you guys can see right here, everything is properly done. Make sure you guys it looks exactly like this. You can plant whatever you want, like I said in the beginning of the video, wheat, carrots, beets, potatoes, whatever you want, it's up to you. You can do whatever you want. If you want to extend this, you can extend this by going up another level, make that another 7x8, and just keep going up and up and up and higher and higher and higher, and you can build this as high as you want. Once you press the button, the water is going to bring it all down into that final water stream, and it's all going to kind of funnel into that hopper, into our chest. So when me and my friends go to the nether or go on quick adventures, we kind of build this thing up. Ours is multi-levels long. You know, we got around 7 levels of this thing. Place seeds. When we come back, it's all grown. Press this button real quick, grab all the wheat, make bread, so whatever we want, cook some potatoes, whatever the case may be, golden carrots, we just do that real quick. As you guys can see, sometimes, like I said, you might want to place blocks on top of these glass blocks and dispensers, because sometimes stuff does go on top of those. But like I said, it's personally up to you. It's not that difficult to quickly run over there and grab the seeds and stuff like that. This just makes our lives much easier than having to manually, you know, destroy all the stuff and stuff like that. So everything is slowly funneling into the chest. It's in the hopper right now. I'm about to show you guys right here real quick. Let me just fix the weather. No one likes it when it rains in Minecraft. Kind of ruins the mood. Make the weather clear. But as you can see, the carrot count is slowly going up because the carrots were obviously on our first 8x8. The wheat was on our 7x8. Grab these seeds over here. Like I said, place blocks over those if you want. But it's obviously slowly coming in. Doesn't take long for this stuff to take care. Like I said, build it longer, come back after a while, quickly destroy it, grab yourself carrots, make them into golden carrots, make them into potions, whatever you want. Stuff's coming in, it's in the hopper, it's going to slowly fall into that chest. That being said, guys, this is the end of the video. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you do like and subscribe. It does mean the world to me. You guys already know what it is, man. It's your boy Trizzy. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'm out. Peace.